Imagine a realm where the earth kissed the sky, where colors danced with vibrant energy, the air hummed with life. This was a place of magic, a place of wonder. In this realm, nature thrived. Lush forests stretched towards the heavens, crystal-clear rivers flowed with ancient wisdom. Mountains, ancient and wise, stood guard over the land. This was a sacred place, a place of peace. The creatures of this realm lived in harmony. They understood the language of the wind. They listened to the whispers of the trees. They felt the pulse of the earth beneath their feet. They were connected. They were one. This realm was a testament to the power of balance, a delicate dance between light and darkness, earth and sky, fire and water. It was a place where dreams took flight and miracles unfolded. It was a place of hope, a place of endless possibility. Within this vibrant realm lived extraordinary beings. They were known as the Ascenders. They were the keepers of wisdom, the guardians of harmony, the protectors of life. The Ascenders were not born into their roles. They were chosen. They were called. Each one had a heart filled with love, a soul touched by the divine, a spirit that soared with the eagles. They came from all walks of life. They were farmers and healers, teachers and artists, dreamers and doers, but they were all connected by a common purpose: to serve the realm, to nurture its beauty, to guide its destiny. The Ascenders possessed a deep connection to the cosmos. They understood the language of the stars. They danced with the rhythms of the moon. They drew strength from the sun. They were celestial beings living in human form. Each Ascender was attuned to a celestial sign, a constellation that mirrored their soul's purpose. Taurus, grounded and nurturing, tended to the earth.
Leo, radiant and courageous, ignited the hearts of others.
Pisces, intuitive and compassionate, flowed with the currents of life.
Their connection to the stars was not just metaphorical, it was tangible. They could feel the pull of their celestial counterparts. They could channel their energies. They could draw upon their strengths. The Ascenders gathered under the celestial canopy. They formed a circle, a symbol of unity and wholeness. They raised their arms towards the heavens, their hearts open, their spirits aligned, and so began their celestial dance. A dance of energy and intention, a dance of love and light, a dance that would shape the destiny of the realm. The Ascenders possessed an uncanny ability. They could decipher the language of the stars. Each twinkling light in the vast expanse above held a meaning, a story, a whispered secret waiting to be understood. For the Ascenders, the night sky wasn't a tapestry of distant suns, but a living, breathing map. This map didn't guide them through physical landscapes, but through the ebb and flow of life itself. It spoke of challenges and opportunities, of love and loss, of growth and transformation. The Ascenders listened with open hearts, allowing the wisdom of the cosmos to flow through them. This deep understanding fostered a profound respect for the interconnectedness of all things. They saw the reflection of the celestial dance mirrored in the swaying of the trees, the rushing of the rivers, and the beating of their own hearts. The stars were not distant entities, but partners in a grand cosmic ballet. This understanding wasn't something they guarded jealously. The Ascenders sought to share their knowledge, gently guiding others to look beyond the familiar and find meaning in the celestial script. They believed that everyone, deep within their hearts, possessed the ability to connect with the cosmos. Among the Ascenders, those aligned with Taurus possessed an unwavering connection to the earth. They were the embodiment of grounded strength, of nurturing energy, of the unwavering patience required to cultivate life. Just as Taurus, the bull, tilled the soil with unwavering determination, so too did these Ascenders dedicate themselves to nurturing the world around them. Their hands, calloused yet gentle, possessed a unique magic. They could coax life from the most barren patches of earth, coaxing forth vibrant blooms and bountiful harvests. They understood the language of the soil, the whisper of the wind, the life-giving power of the rain, but their nurturing touch extended beyond the physical realm. Taurus Ascenders possessed an innate ability to sense the needs of others, offering a listening ear, a warm embrace, and words of comfort spoken from the heart. Their presence exuded a calming aura, a a sense of peace that soothed troubled souls. They understood that true strength lay not in dominance but in unwavering support. Like the roots of an ancient tree, they provided a foundation of stability, allowing others to weather life's storms and reach for the heavens. Their love was as constant and reliable as the turning of the seasons. If the Taurus ascenders embodied grounded strength, those aligned with Leo radiated a different kind of power. Theirs was the energy of the sun, a blazing beacon of warmth, courage, and unwavering optimism. Like their celestial counterpart, the Lion, Leo ascenders possessed a natural magnetism, drawing others into their orbit with their infectious enthusiasm. Their hearts burned with a passion that ignited the world around them. They approached every challenge with unwavering confidence, inspiring others to overcome their fears and strive for greatness. Their laughter was as bright as a summer's day, chasing away shadows and filling the world with joy. But their radiance wasn't simply about outward appearances. Leo ascenders possessed an innate generosity of spirit. They shared their light freely, offering encouragement, support, and a firm belief in the potential that resided within everyone they met. Their love was a warm embrace, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, hope still flickered. They understood that true leadership wasn't about demanding obedience, but about inspiring others to shine their own light brightly. They were the cheerleaders, the motivators, the ones who reminded everyone of their own inherent worthiness. Their presence alone had the power to lift spirits and ignite dreams. Each dawn, as the first rays of sunlight kissed the realm, the ascenders gathered. They stood in a circle, a sacred space where the energies of the earth and sky intertwined. This was a time for reflection, for connection, for aligning their hearts with the divine symphony of the universe. Their voices, soft as the whisper of the wind through the trees, rose in unison. Each word was a seed of intention planted in the fertile ground of their collective consciousness. These weren't merely words spoken aloud, but powerful affirmations, vibrations that resonated with the very core of their being.
I am grounded in love and abundance, they chanted, their voices echoing the steady rhythm of the earth.
I shine my light brightly, inspiring others around me. Each affirmation was a declaration, a reminder of their inherent power, their connection to the celestial forces that guided their path.
These daily rituals weren't limited to spoken words. The ascenders understood that true transformation stemmed from a deep alignment of mind, body, and spirit. They moved their bodies in graceful harmony, their movements mirroring the celestial dance above. With each breath, they inhaled the life-giving energy of the universe, exhaling any negativity that sought to cloud their spirits. This was a sacred dance, a celebration of their connection to the divine, a testament to their unwavering commitment to serving as instruments of peace and love. Among the ascenders, those guided by the steady influence of Taurus embodied the very essence of grounded abundance. Their affirmations were rooted in the fertile soil of gratitude, recognizing the boundless gifts that surrounded them.
I see the beauty in everything and express gratitude daily.
Their connection to the natural world was profound. They saw abundance not just in material possessions, but in the warmth of the sun on their skin, the gentle caress of a summer breeze, the sweet song of a bird perched on a blossoming branch. They understood that true wealth lay in appreciating the simple yet profound miracles that unfolded each day.
I appreciate the small joys in life.
Born, they found joy in the act of creation. Whether it was tending to a bountiful garden, crafting a nourishing meal from the earth's bounty, or simply taking a moment to appreciate the intricate beauty of a dew-kissed spiderweb, their affirmations were a reminder to stay rooted in the present moment, to find contentment in the abundance that already existed within and around them. They understood that by cultivating a mindset of gratitude, they opened themselves up to receive even greater blessings. Their energy was a beacon of stability and reassurance, reminding others that even in times of uncertainty, the earth provided unwavering support. They were the rocks, the anchors, the steady presence that reminded everyone to find solace in the simple yet profound gifts of existence. In stark contrast to the grounded energy of Taurus, the Leo ascenders radiated a vibrant, almost tangible warmth. Their affirmations were bold declarations of self-love and empowerment, a testament to the radiant light that burned within their hearts.
I shine my light brightly, inspiring others around me.
They understood that their purpose was to ignite the spark of potential within others, to encourage them to embrace their own unique gifts and share them with the world.
I unleash my creativity and share my gifts with the world.
They weren't afraid to stand out, to be seen, to let their light shine brightly. Their enthusiasm was infectious, drawing others into their orbit and inspiring them to embrace their own inner fire.
I celebrate life's journey with joy and enthusiasm.
Their affirmations were a reminder that true joy came from living life to the fullest, from embracing every experience, both the triumphs and the challenges, as opportunities for growth and self-discovery. They understood that by radiating their own light brightly, they gave others permission to do the same. Their presence was a gift to the realm, a constant source of inspiration and encouragement. They were the cheerleaders, the motivators, the ones who reminded everyone that they possessed the strength and the courage to achieve their wildest dreams. While Taurus found strength in grounded stability and Leo radiated outward brilliance, the Pisces ascenders moved through the world with a different kind of grace. Their affirmations reflected their deep connection to the ebb and flow of life, their innate understanding that true peace came from surrendering to the currents of the universe.
I embrace my intuition and trust the flow of life.
They were highly intuitive, often guided by dreams, visions, and a deep inner knowing that transcended logic and reason.
I believe in the power of my dreams and visions.
They understood that the universe spoke in whispers, in subtle signs and synchronicities, and they had learned to trust their inner compass to navigate life's journey.
I forgive easily and let go of negativity.
They understood that holding on to grudges or past hurts only served to weigh down the spirit, and they chose instead to approach life with an open heart and a willingness to forgive. Their affirmations were a reminder that true strength lay not in resisting the currents of life, but in learning to flow with them. They understood that by surrendering to the unknown, by trusting in the divine timing of the universe, they opened themselves up to receive blessings beyond their wildest imaginations. Their presence in the realm was a balm for the soul, a gentle reminder that even in the midst of chaos and uncertainty, peace could be found by simply surrendering to the flow of life. One day, as the sun began its descent, casting long shadows across the vibrant realm, the ascenders gathered for their evening ritual. They stood in their familiar circle, their faces illuminated by the soft glow of the setting sun, their hearts open to the wisdom that flowed through the interconnected web of life. Among them stood an ascender unlike any other. Her name was Ilara, and her wisdom was as vast and ancient as the stars themselves. Her hair, as white as the moon's gentle light, flowed down her back like a silver waterfall, and her eyes, though aged, sparkled with a youthful vibrancy that hinted at the depth of knowledge they held. Ilara was a Taurus, her spirit deeply connected to the rhythms of the earth. She had witnessed countless seasons turn, countless generations rise and fall, and in that time, she had learned the language of nature, the ebb and flow of life's eternal dance. The other ascenders regarded her with reverence, their hearts filled with a deep respect for the wisdom she embodied. As the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange, pink, and purple, Ilara raised her hand, and a hush fell over the gathering. Her voice, when she spoke, was soft yet steady, each word carrying the weight of ages past and the promise of wisdom yet to be revealed. "My children," Ilara began, her voice as soothing as the whisper of the wind through the trees, "tonight we speak of a virtue that illuminates the very foundation of our existence, honesty." The ascenders leaned closer, their hearts eager to receive her timeless wisdom. "Honesty," she continued, her gaze sweeping over the faces of those gathered before her, "is not merely about speaking words that are factually accurate. It is about aligning our actions with our words with our thoughts, and our thoughts with the deepest desires of our hearts. Just as the stars above shine their light without reservation, so too should we strive to live our lives with transparency and authenticity," Ilara explained, her voice as steady as the rhythm of the earth. for it is in the light of truth that we truly connect with ourselves and with one another. When we are honest with ourselves, we create a space for growth and transformation, she continued, her words washing over the ascenders like a gentle wave. We acknowledge our strengths and weaknesses, our joys and sorrows, and in doing so, we embrace the fullness of our being. Honesty in our relationships, Ilara continued, her gaze soft yet unwavering, is the foundation upon which trust is built. When we are open and truthful with those we love, we create a bond that is unbreakable, a sanctuary where hearts can speak freely without fear of judgment. Just as a single candle can illuminate even the darkest of rooms, she explained, her voice filled with warmth and compassion, so too can honesty dispel the shadows of doubt and fear that can cloud our relationships. But honesty, Ilara cautioned, her voice growing softer, is not a weapon to be wielded carelessly. It is a gift to be shared with kindness and understanding. For even the most difficult truths can be spoken with love and compassion. When we approach honesty from a place of love, she continued, her eyes twinkling with wisdom, we create a space for healing, for reconciliation, for deepening our connections with those who matter most. Ilara's words hung in the air, heavy with wisdom and truth. The ascenders felt a shift within themselves, a deeper understanding of the challenges that lay ahead. For they knew that their path, the path of light and love, was not always an easy one. We live in a world, Ilara continued, her voice soft yet firm, where darkness often vies for dominance, where fear and doubt can cloud even the brightest of hearts. The ascenders nodded, their faces reflecting the weight of her words. They had all faced their own battles, their own internal struggles against the forces that sought to dim their light. This, my children, is the true nature of spiritual warfare, Ilara explained, her gaze steady and unwavering. It is not a battle fought with physical weapons, but with the strength of our convictions, the purity of our intentions, and the unwavering power of our love. The ascenders felt a surge of determination course through them. They were warriors of light, protectors of this vibrant realm, and they would not falter in the face of adversity. They would meet darkness with love, fear with courage, and doubt with unwavering faith. Our weapons, Ilara continued, her voice rising with a quiet power, are not forged in fire and steel, but in the depths of our hearts. She gestured towards the sky, now ablaze with 1,000,000 twinkling stars. Our strength comes from the celestial forces that guide us, from the unwavering love of the divine that flows through us all. Forgiveness, she proclaimed, her voice echoing with the wisdom of ages, is the shield that protects us from the arrows of anger and resentment. The ascenders closed their eyes, visualizing themselves surrounded by an impenetrable shield of pure, radiant light. Compassion, Ilara continued, her voice softening, is the balm that soothes the wounds of a hurting world. The ascenders felt their hearts expand with love, a love that extended beyond themselves to encompass all beings. And understanding, she whispered, her gaze sweeping over the faces of those gathered before her, is the bridge that connects us all, reminding us that we are not alone in our struggles. The ascenders reached out, their hands clasping one another's, drawing strength and support from their shared connection. As the stars twinkled above them, casting their ancient light upon the gathered ascenders, Ilara spoke once more. Tonight, let us make a declaration, she said, her voice filled with both strength and tenderness. Let us declare our unwavering commitment to being beacons of light in this world. The ascenders nodded, their hearts aligned with a shared purpose. They raised their voices, their words blending together in a harmonious chorus that echoed through the stillness of the night. We choose love over fear, they declared, their voices strong and resolute. We choose forgiveness over resentment, they continued, their words carrying the weight of their conviction. We choose compassion over judgment, understanding over division, and hope over despair. Their voices rose in unison, their words vibrating with the power of their shared intention. With each declaration, the ascenders felt their connection to one another deepen, their individual lights merging into a radiant beacon that illuminated the darkness around them. They were a force to be reckoned with, a collective of compassionate hearts dedicated to spreading love, healing, and hope throughout the realm. As the Ascenders' voices faded into the night, a profound stillness settled over the realm. The very air seemed to crackle with a newfound energy, a tangible vibration of love and hope that spread outward from their circle like ripples on a still pond. The stars above seemed to shimmer in response, their ancient light taking on a renewed brilliance, as if acknowledging the powerful declaration that had been made. A gentle breeze swept through the trees, carrying the Ascenders' words to every corner of the realm, whispering promises of healing and transformation. The effects of their declaration were immediate and profound. Throughout the realm, hearts that had been hardened by fear and doubt began to soften. Walls of division crumbled, replaced by bridges of understanding and empathy. The seeds of forgiveness, planted with such care by the Ascenders, took root and flourished, blossoming into gardens of compassion and grace. The very landscape seemed to reflect this inner transformation. Colors appeared more vibrant, the air sweeter, the songs of birds more joyful. The realm, once shrouded in shadows of discord, now radiated with a newfound harmony, a testament to the power of love to heal and unite. The tale of the Ascenders and their unwavering commitment to love, truth, and compassion became woven into the very fabric of the realm. Their story was passed down through generations, a beacon of hope reminding all who heard it that even in the darkest of times, the light within had the power to overcome. Their legacy lived on not just in stories, but in the actions of those they had touched. Individuals throughout the realm, inspired by the Ascenders' example, began to embrace the principles of honesty, forgiveness, and understanding in their own lives. They formed their own circles of light, sharing their gifts, supporting one another, and working together to create a world where love, not fear, guided their every step. The Ascenders' message of unity and compassion resonated through the ages, a timeless reminder that true strength lay not in dominance but in love. And so the vibrant realm continued to thrive, a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit to choose love over fear, forgiveness over resentment, and hope over despair. The legacy of the Ascenders lived on, a beacon of light guiding all who dared to dream of a brighter tomorrow. Their story serves as a reminder that each of us possesses within us the capacity for greatness, the ability to make a difference in the world. By embracing the virtues of honesty, compassion, and unwavering love, we too can become Ascenders, shining our light brightly and illuminating the path towards a more harmonious and fulfilling existence.